Cardinals in field goal range, but they're looking for more, trailing by 7. They fake a handoff to Edmonds. Rosen looking down the field, and his pass is going to be caught for the touchdown by Chad Williams.
It always starts with this pocket up front. When you can protect your quarterback, you've got an opportunity. Look at these guys. There's 7 guys in protection. You're running just a 2-man route out there. Beautifully thrown in a low spot where the safety can't get over the top to make the play. Look how down low that is. Chad Williams on the touchdown.
Tell you what, Rosen has made some 2 brilliant throws in this drive. Thank you. They fake the end around and then fire wide open to Mohamed Sanu. And he reaches for the end zone. Did he get there? It is a touchdown for Mohamed Sanu.
He gets close to the end zone. Tom, he's tough enough. He will find a way to get that ball in there.
Second down and 2 from the 12. Flacco to the end zone, and Crabtree's got it. Is he in? They confirm. Touchdown. Michael Crabtree.
From the 3, that's Clay in motion for the Bills. Allen to the back of the end zone. It's caught. Benjamin. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that's the exact play that we watched over and over again.
From the Bills' perspective, standing in there strong and ripping this ball in there, threaded into a tight window, and then the recipient, Kelvin Benjamin, to be involved.
McCaffrey in the backfield. Play clock again is winding down. Off the fake to McCaffrey. On the slant, it is Curtis Samuel inside the 10, the 5, still on his feet. He dives across. Touchdown. That's the first touchdown of Curtis Samuel's career.
Dime package here for the Pats. Trubisky spins the other way. Looks. Trubisky will run. Trubisky in for the touchdown. Mitch Trubisky.
Powers is ready for him. And we talked about the number 10 of Bobby Douglas. How about the number 10 of the Vikings, Fran Tarkenton here? He picks up a convoy with Whitehair and Leno.
Joe Mixon with a first down and plenty more out to the 43. Mixon bounces outside and brought down short of midfield. First and goal. It's Mixon and touchdown Bengals. The jungle's jumping. Cincinnati strikes first
For the touchdown, but keep that challenge in your pocket because you've got confidence that you can come out from the half-yard line with your offensive line and Joe Mixon and power it in. Just because you go to the...
Sets up first and goal from the 1. Hyde trying to take it in, and he does. Touchdown Browns.
This was 230 pounds of all Carlos Hyde. There's 3 Jets defenders that hit him before the line, and he just plows his way through. That is a great finish.
And 7. Beasley's been a big target on 3rd down. Oh, they only rushed 2 guys. Here's the throw. It's Beasley again, and the Cowboys go up 23-0.
Accidental by Jacksonville. They're going to drop out. You're going to see 2 rushers on the edge, and that's it. That's not by design. That means one of those guys inside is supposed to rush.
Keenum going to keep it, go for the end zone, he gets there.
Johnson go low.
That's what he gets for that penalty.
Against Chicago. And then Rodgers, a miracle comeback. And is it a touchdown? It is for Marvin Jones Jr.
He'd be playing inside. Why would you play outside if you know you have inside help?
Graham's been awfully quiet.
Rodgers surveying, fires. That's caught. Randall Cobb into Chicago territory. Randall Cobb inside the 20-yard line. Randall Cobb is going to score. 75 yards. That is crazy.
When he can maneuver around the pocket, when he can buy time. Some of his veteran players, in this case Randall Cobb, know how to do a second move. He makes a second move down the field and there's nobody there. Eddie Jackson had him in coverage. They stay with the blocks. And Aaron Rodgers has done it again.
It was 17-0 at the half. It was 20-0 early in the third quarter. And now the Green Bay Packers are up by 1 with 2:13. And now for Chicago, they've got 2 timeouts.
Could be costly as we move through this fourth quarter.
Couple of fake handoffs. Watson standing back there alone. And speaking of alone, there's Hopkins. Hopkins! Touchdown!
Another big play. You can see these safeties back here, and they just get completely turned around, and there's guys running off.
Luck using that entire play clock. On second down, he goes to his check down. Mick playing a real estate. Mick will stroll into the end zone. 29 yards on a catch and run.
The play twice. And the Bills' deep coverage do not account for Matt coming out of the backfield. It looked to me like the linebacker to that side, Matt Milano, got caught up trying to cover the tight end, Mo Alley.
Now, we've done this 1,000 times.
You touch him, and they would have had a first down. So now, still throwing. Anything but conservative. Jacksonville crosses midfield. Westbrook still in bounds. Got a blocker up ahead. It's Cole. He's racing down the sideline for the touchdown. Receiver when he was at Oklahoma. Westbrook.
Westbrook coming all the way across the field, but watch right here, the running back. Don't block him. Everybody else blocks him. They're really smart. Cole up front seals him. I'm telling you, that block that Grant didn't make in the back right there
Would have wiped it out.
and everybody makes that because they're like, oh, I have to do something. I'm right here. I'm going to get in trouble if I don't block.
Johnny reaches out into the end zone. And the first touchdown of the 2018 season is the Eagles their first lead up.
Playing the traditional fullback now in front of Gordon.
This is Gordon, and Gordon for the touchdown.
They were able to hold Todd Gurley to just 37 yards in that one.
Play action to him. Goff floats Kupp downfield. What a throw! Cooper Kupp. Goodbye. Touchdown Rams. No flags.
Really well-designed play. You're going to see Kupp looks like he's going to run a shallow crosser, and then he immediately takes it up the field, and he's running it against Anthony Barr. You know, so they're able to isolate the linebacker on Kupp.
Second down and 9. Bad snap again. Donald corrals it, and he's picked off. On the return, it's Baker, and Baker scores! That all started with the snap.
wish you could have it back once it comes out of your hand because you know nothing good is going to come from it.
Stephon Diggs might be more talented physically, but Adam Thielen is just special.
Cousins waiting, throwing to the end zone to Thielen. Touchdown! That drive was Cousins and Thielen.
Well, you put your best player inside, Sam, and you got a defense that's going to play zone. Thielen right here, you're going to get him matched up on Josh Bynes. And just watch the route. It's a little stutter. I think I'm coming at you. Nope, I'm going over top of you. And then the delivery. That is a perfect delivery over the top of a linebacker that doesn't see the ball thrown.
Kamara starts in the slot. Pass is to Thomas. He's gone. Touchdown, Saints. 72 yards to Michael Thomas on third down.
Well, you see Marcus Peters, he's not even ready. And he's trying to communicate. Michael Thomas just simply runs right by him. And, the Saints are going to be penalized for this celebration at the end of the play using a fraud. That's very uncharacteristic of Michael Thomas. The cell phone that he hit prior to the game. This is too big of a game.
Wide open. Well, there were two guys who were there, but it's Josh Gordon, the second guy, in for the touchdown.
That Tom Brady's a sneaky little devil.
55 yards.
Watch the young guys of the Green Bay Packers get fooled by Tom Brady. His eyes are going to go out to the screen. He's going to, saw the two young defensive backs come flying up and threw a bullet into Josh Gordon. Watch these guys react up. Here they go. They got it. It's a screen pass. Not so much.
Meanwhile, Edelman leaped.
Man of 7, Beckham's 8th reception. Now Barkley up the middle, cuts to the outside. Saquon Barkley across midfield, down the sideline, stayed in bounds, and Barkley takes it all the way. 68 yards for his first NFL touchdown.
Before you get to that, you talk about a lot to ask of Evan Ingram. That's a lot to ask of Saquon Barkley to go 67 yards and then try to push your way through two big defensive linemen. By the way, Eli's got to help him out a little bit right there. Get behind him and push him.
Darnold, end zone, touchdown! Terrell Pryor.
Long guy should be a heck of a player in the red zone. Good throw by Sam Darnold.
Well, you can see Anthony Walker tapping himself in the chest, realizing that was his man.
First and goal from the Browns 7. Carr from the shotgun. Throws, end zone, touchdown, Jared Cook.
To make that play. Beautiful throw. Beautiful catch.
Questionable with a hamstring.
First down, Bortles setting up screen. He's intercepted, and it's going to be a pick six for Chris Jones. But a flag is on the field at the 20.
Oh, who's it on? This is a big call. Oh my gosh, this is a monster call. I have no idea unless it's magnificent, but they are playing outstanding football today. Look at that. Excuse me. That's a
New set of downs for Pittsburgh. Roethlisberger to throw it again. Pump. Looking for a deep shot. He's got Brown on separation. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Ben Roethlisberger, the floater. 43 yards.
It wasn't that long ago that the Steelers were being booed on offense. But there's Ben, always aware where number 84 is. Pump to the receiver to the inside to get the safety away from Brown. Brown gets behind Denver.
Fake to Carson. Blocked by Brown. Russell Wilson to the end zone and caught! Touchdown! What a grab by Jerome Brown! In the back of the end zone. Brown with his third touchdown reception of the year. With a 10-yard laser thrown by Wilson. What a drive.
All day back in the pocket, took 3 or 4 hitches. He throws this one up in the back corner of the end zone to Brown, who's 6'3". He goes up.
The last play of practice a week before the season started. Here is one wide open for the touchdown, Garcon. What a start for Nick Mullins at the end of a perfect opening drive. 49ers on top. We can see Reggie Nelson come down 27, and Garcon, here he comes dragging across, and there's just nobody playing.
All receivers out. Winston takes off. 5, dives for the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown.
Jameis Winston here. This is just pure class, really. Watch as he pumps the football here. Right there, he moves a linebacker. I think it was Kirksey.
If it does not succeed, the Titans will go for the tie. Blitz coming. Mariota throws in the end zone. Man is there. Touchdown Titans! Corey Davis, his first ever touchdown catch at Nissan Stadium. That's why you pick him. That's why you want him. And that's why Marcus Mariota is the man. To say anything else except time now to award our Train Unstoppable Player of the Game. His name is Corey Davis. 9 catches, 161 yards, and a game-winning touchdown over the...
He's getting these coaches to kind of do the same thing, and they're taking it and looking at it. That's why you see the shotgun runs and some of that stuff. You have to account for the quarterback in shotgun.
Well, here he is on play action. Dumping it off. Complete to Bibbs. Bibbs breaks free for a touchdown. That's the first opening drive touchdown allowed by the Cowboys in the last 12 games. Capri Bibbs, 23 yards. Catch and run for the score.
The Redskins are rocking here. Watch this. It's a fake, and then it's just a screen, and Frazier comes up to try and make the tackle. And you see, I think, going to be the All-Pro this year, Brandon Scherf, playing some of the best football that you watch on tape at a guard position in the NFL.